Hi, it's now time for experiment number 2, and this is the good stuff. This is where you find how much vitamin C there is in some orange juice. Some new orange juice and then some old orange juice. So, the procedure is much the same. Let me get an Erlenmeyer flask. And let me get the orange juice. Let's start with the fresh orange juice. Now here in the instructions, you add 40 milliliters. In order to give you a chance to do that and get your own results, I will add some other amount, such as 25 milliliters. And I will make a note that I have done so. I added 25 milliliters. The software has no respect for significant figures, unfortunately, so I just have to make them up. Well, it isn't really making them up. When you add orange juice here, if you write 25, you're really the machine considers that as 25.00. As you could see, the machine is able to use volumes to the hundredths place there. So that's why I wrote 25.00. Fresh orange juice to the flask. Save my notes. And of course I'm going to need some starch solution before I forget. I'll just add 1 milliliter there, or 1.00 milliliters. Did the notes save? Oh, there they are. And I'm going to get the burette. There's the burette. And I'm going to fill with some iodine solution. Now remember, it says 0.015 molar, but as we found, as you saw me find before in experiment number 1, it's not 0.015 molar, it's actually 0.152 molar. So just fill that up, 50.00. Okay. Now, it's a gosh darn good thing that we are using iodine. We are using the starch indicator, because look, in this virtual lab, the color of the iodine solution is almost the same as the color of the orange juice. So it'd be difficult, or maybe even impossible, to do this experiment, this titration, with just the iodine solution. We're going to need that blue color change due to the starch. So let me now do the coarse titration here. So I've got 50 milliliters in there, and I'm just going to oh, there it goes. Okay, so I don't need very much at all. I need maybe, right now I have added somewhere around 6, a little bit more than 6 milliliters. 50 minus 43.74 is a little bit more than 6 milliliters. So I estimate that I'm really only going to need about 5 milliliters of iodine to get this color to change. In other words, 5 milliliters of the iodine solution will react with all of the available vitamin C in there, and the next drop will make this whole thing turn blue. So let me make a note of that. 5 to 6 milliliters of iodine solution makes the color change. Save my notes. Alright, there it is. It says notes saved. So let me just take this away. You know, it's funny to me that the burette is considered a container here. I would really consider the burette as an instrument rather than a container. But I guess it does contain liquid once you fill it with liquid, so I guess it's okay. Iodine solution goes in here to 50 milliliters. And fresh orange juice. Now I have to put the exact same amount as last time, because I'm going to use this information that I gleaned from last time, 5 to 6 milliliters. I'm going to use that. So in order to use that, I need to use the exact same volume of orange juice. Don't forget the starch. Remember in my last video, I did forget the starch, so I had to do part of the experiment over again. Okay, now this is 50. Let me bring this in closer. Okay, yeah, that's 50. I'm going to take it into 45. How's that? That's not 45 yet. I'm going to take this into 45. Okay, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay, that's 46. Okay, I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Ooh, there it is. There it is. Ooh, I missed it. So 45.61. So that means 50 minus 45.61 is less than 5 milliliters. So it's not really 5 to 6. It really should be 4 to 5 milliliters of iodine solution makes the color change. Let's see, 50 minus 45.61 is 4 point something. So that means need to stop at 4 milliliters and then go slow. All right? Now, it's not in the procedures to try this, to do this again, but don't be shy. Do what you need to do to get the experiment right. So, after all, there's plenty of equipment and solutions here available for you. Get my orange juice. Exactly 25.00. Exactly 25, since that part of the software doesn't have any respect for significant figures. Okay, I'm going to take this into 4 milliliters. In other words, 46. So 50 minus 46 is 4. So I'm going to go to 4. All right. There's 47. There's 46. 46.6. What is that? 46.36. 46.1. 46.06. Okay, I'm going 1 drop at a time now. In the real lab, if you were to do this, you can go less than 1 drop at a time. You can go half a drop. You can go even like less than half a drop by picking up this flask and touching the wall to the tip of the burette, and then you collect less than 1 drop because you have touched the tip. And then you just swirl the flask around and around and around until the liquid inside hits the fraction of a drop that touched the glass. But anyways, that's besides the point. Right now, I'm looking for the color change, 1 drop at a time. 1 drop. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, so 45.76 was too much. So color changed at 45.76 milliliters, meaning 45.71 milliliters was all the iodine that was necessary to use up to react with all of the ascorbic acid. So 45.71 milliliters of iodine. Let's see how many. Wait, so 45.71 was the burette reading, but how many milliliters of iodine was it actually? Remember, the burette starts with 50, so it was 50 minus 45.71, which equals 4.29. 4.29 milliliters of iodine, and that was 0.152 molar iodine. So that is all the information that I need for the fresh orange juice. Let me make sure the note's saved. All right, that's good. Notes are saved. Verify that that's all that is necessary. Okay. All right. So you're going to do this with the fresh orange juice and with the old orange juice. So here's the old orange juice. You'll do this again with the old orange juice. I think you need to do it twice for the fresh and twice for the old, but you will see by the number of blanks that are in the exercises. Okay, so I'm going to stop this video now and make a separate video for the calculations in the exercises. Thank you.